wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Goes for goal! Shooting chance! Caught offside that time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Higuain.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mbappe. He's played him through. Chance! No mistake! Icardi passes the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Paris Saint-Germain at the equaliser, and we've hit one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pjanic. And it's Neymar. And here's Verratti. Gets a good foot in there. Pjanic. Matuidi takes control of it and he's on the move. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the finish! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus go into the lead. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Neymar. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Verratti. It's got through. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. It is a corner, good chance. So it's going to be another corner. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with a delicate ball.
Higuain really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Verratti drives it forward. Neymar, and he's shown him a clean... Has a hit! In it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling. We hit half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence.
Higuain, he's given away a free kick. Verratti, here's goes the goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's Di Maria. Neymar. It's Neymar! Matuidi. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Dybala. He's through the middle. Now it's Christian. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he hasn't...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Neymar has a goal! Quick glance at goal. Marco Verratti. Now it's Verratti. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance to shoot. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. And it's Di Maria. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Right through the middle. Kehrer cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain for a free kick. Dybala is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's had that put on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. Drexler. Icardi with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It is a corner. Paredes gets it away. Ramsey. Timely intervention. And here's Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ramsey has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala finds himself offside.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar has made his mark on this game. Neymar, and he's on his way. Oh, rip, he's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Mbappe, and he's straight offside.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Keira is the guilty party there. Pjanic. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared away. Now it's Pjanic. Alexandro. And here's Pjanic. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended that. Going for goal! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That was a... The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Juventus displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And it's Icardi. He's played him through. Mbappe has a pop! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Khedira, diving header! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Rabiot battles to win it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Paredes plays it forward. Can he find a finish now? Paredes positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's away. Khedira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Danilo does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward, and it's Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo, Higuain, it's gone for a throw-in. Alexandro.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alexandro. Draxler. Played back in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
This is Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. And that will be the final act. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Neymar. Bernat. Di Maria. Oh, real chance! Bernat. Mbappe. He's got away. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Bernat. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Neymar. Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Ramsey drives it forward. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chiellini is fouled. Paredes does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Bernat. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, and he's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward, now the counter. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Chance! Hits one! It's there! Juventus are level!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pjanic. And the through ball is intercepted. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. That's really nice. Now, what next? And the shot! it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. So it's going to be another corner. Marco Verratti plays it back, and here's Neymar. He's had a goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mauro Icardi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Icardi gets into a dangerous position. Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Icardi. Narrow Icardi. Pjanic is the guilty party there. And it's Meunier. Meunier opts to play it back. Ronaldo goes looking. Meunier. Out for a throw. He's gone out for a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paredes. Ramsey looks to dink one in. It's come loose. Bernat. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. And the shot! They score!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Danger averted for now. And they've been shaped to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Ronaldo is flagged offside. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's played him through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on...
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paredes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
throw in. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Dybala plays it forward. Right through the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Quadrado goes looking. That's been won straight back. Riccardi gets flagged offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Khedira. It's a loose ball. Dybala. Khedira. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Icardi. Neymar. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Caused a worry or two.
Neymar, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Jackson, Thiago Silva. Well played, he saw that coming.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ronaldo demonstrates his quality. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good ball, it's found its target. Draxler. Oh, shooting chance!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
so. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Juventus conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And here's Neymar. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. He's got through. Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Big chance. Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day. This could well be it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Sarabia was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Draxler. How about a shot? There are a few waiting for it. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. Now it's Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. Higuain. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar. Mbappe. Quadrado. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Laid back in. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. And here's Higuain. Higuain floats one over. Ball. Who's going to get there? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kadira. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Juventus don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je ne veux que votre attention. Notre enthousiasme avec cette adversaire, c'est carrément la finale. Ses parents sont liés sur le manifestier pour faire un stade.